All right, this is Jacqueline with JacquelineNichols.com, and I am walking along the water and trying to capture some beautiful blue water. It is crazy windy here, so I'm loving it. But as I am wrapping up my last full day in New Zealand as I fly out tomorrow, I thought it would be good to do a little video about soulmates, because I came to Auckland to kind of align myself with the soulmate energy that I want, the type of connection I'm looking for. I've spent so much energy looking for everybody else's person that I have not had an opportunity or energy or really desire to focus. I always say to people that, you're single for a reason. Well, I've actually wanted to be single for a very long time. I've enjoyed it. I've met so many great people. I've had so much fun dating. I've gotten to explore the sex positive lifestyle. I have had lots of different types of relationships and connections. I've built a great community. I have so many good friends, men and women. Some intimate partners, some are just really good friends, and I'm grateful for that. I'm so grateful. And so one of the big things that really speaks to me as I am getting to this spot of saying goodbye, one of the biggest reasons I came here in the first place. So I really wanted to find my resonating space to attract the relationship that I want. And I think it's so important that we give ourselves more credit and respect to what the soulmate energy is, the soulmate story. So the way that to look at soulmates is you've got your karma soulmate, which is somebody you've done a good deed for in a past life. They come into your life, and when the good deed's done, you move on. You had just good experiences. You keep, sharing that energy with somebody. And then there is the companion soulmate. The companion soulmate is the one that you just travel lifetimes together. When you just meet them, you just recognize them. You feel great. There's just something about them that just makes sense. And in that process, there's also the twin flame soulmate. Now, the twin flame, I think it's a little too much credit in the sense that often people have an attitude that if you're twin flames with somebody, then they have to be your one and only. And I don't believe in that. I believe that we have different chapters of twin flames. I believe that energy flows between people. And in order to move forward, we have to release that connection when it's necessary. So I have been fortunate because I have had the soulmate experiences of different levels. And by having these different people in my life, I'm able to see, look at the birdies, seagulls having a good time. I've been able to really look at life in an open, fluid fashion. And I've been a matchmaker and have brought soulmates together. I think it's so important, though, that we do allow ourselves to fall in love with a true soul connection. The soul connection is powerful. The soul connection is necessary. And it's sexy. It's delicious. It's intoxicating. It's yummy. It's yummy, but it can be as wild as my hair right now when you're dealing with getting that to happen. So in my processing of this last day, my heart is just saying, I'm sad because I ran through my time here faster than I expected, because I was planning to be here a month and I really wanted to be here a month. I really want to get focused and start sharing my new business with everybody. It's been weird to not technically have a business, and instead it's been really nice because I trained the new owner. Things are great, but now I want to go so big, so loud. And I think the silent retreat was actually more challenging for me than anticipated, purely because I have a bigger message. And I think I realize now that I've actually still been pretty quiet, even though I didn't have to. It's just I created a little more of a conservative business model. And that's not what I'm looking for the future. I'm not looking to have a conservative business model by any means. So the really exciting part is that I don't want to be silent. I don't want to be silent in my business. I don't want to be silent in my dreams. I don't want to be silent in my relationships. Now, check out this license plate. Yeah, perfect timing, right as I say that. That's awesome. Be rich is the license plate. That is awesome. Exactly as I'm saying that. I want to go big. I don't want money to make decisions for me. I want the people that I love and care for to be part of the decision-making process. I want to relieve stress and worry from people unsure of what to do next in their lives, because I have so much knowledge I can pass on if I just stop doing what I've been distracted by. Oh, here's another big boat coming. Look at that, so beautiful. Ah, look at that sky, so immaculate. So I think what's really funny is that, well, I've been in this like, hey, I need quiet time, I need my silent retreat time, I'm okay by myself. I'm like, yeah, I proved that. I completely proved that I can do this all by myself. But what I got out of it was the realization that I don't want to do it all by myself, and I've been silent for a really, really long time. I've been silent in so many ways, so many experiences, and so many times that I don't want to be that person anymore. I don't want to at all. I'm pretty excited, actually, that I'm going to start talking about topics that you might be shocked by. You might be amazed by. You might be offended by. You might be grateful. You might be enticed by. So the reality is I am ready to be big, to be loud. So my silent retreat actually gave me the flip side. My silent retreat taught me that I'm ready to go big. I'm ready to go delicious. I'm ready for so much more. And I'm just so thankful because I can find that anywhere and everywhere. Being here in this beauty, in this glorious splendor, and having my hair blown every which way, I actually find peace. I find gratitude. So the silent retreat has turned into me realizing I want to go loud. I want love for so many people. I want success. I want abundance. And I want prosperity. So I'm going to be teaching on all of these levels and showing people how to change up their life. I've traveled, I've experienced, I've done it on my own. I've done it with friends. I've raised a family. I built a career. I built a business. I built a business I could sell for more than 6 figures. I've done things. I've accomplished. Not to mention I've achieved a lot from health obstacles and personal challenges, just as so many of you listening right now have come through. But the difference is, are you still thinking about it? Are you keeping silent? Are you keeping quiet? Because that's what everybody else is used to you doing. Or are you ready to go big and go home? Because my philosophy now, I'm going to go big, so I got to go home. I've been big. I've been doing loud and big and huge. And look at the city. The city is so pretty, all those beautiful buildings. Okay, what's so important is that the need, the desire, and the commitment that we have to see the life that we want through. We have to push our comfort zone. We have to try new things. This water is amazing. So beautiful and green and pretty and peaceful. And all these boats. I never got a chance to go on any of the ferries, so I'll have to do that next time. I have a list of things I want to do next time. But what I'm really getting at here is that I've been told for a very long time that I deliver messages very different than other people in my profession, and I think I got quiet enough to really see the difference and look at what others are doing and realize, yeah, it's part of my angel gift, part of who I am. My communication style is very different, and I've had people for quite a few years be frustrated with me because I wasn't letting my message be bigger and I was holding back. So, no more silent from me. Silent retreat officially ends. This is my last day exploring and walking around and just appreciating the splendor. But, when it comes down to it, it's about the soulmate energy. It's about changing things up. It's about finding my soul. And I'm just so grateful as I open my heart to finding my soulmate, and I've started meeting soulmates, and some are here for a little while, some are here for longer, but it's very different when you're thinking about whose soul am I supposed to connect with. Then you can attract such amazing people. I mean, out of all the people in the city, there are people that I connected with and became friends with, and I enjoyed their company a lot. And they would have probably become really good friends if I was staying. And I love that I have that knowledge and reminder in my mind that when I set my mind to something and I'm in a new community, people embrace you. People are curious. People want to get to know you. So if you've been thinking about traveling, exploring, experiencing, I recommend making that happen for yourself and for your dreams, because there's so much more of life to live. There's so much more to experience. There's so much more out there. But it's also okay if you're happy just being home, being in your community. Just make sure you're doing what you need to do to move forward in your life and in your dreams, so you can have the right people in your life. You can find your soul connections. You can have permission to be insanely happy, wildly successful, abundantly wealthy, and sexually fulfilled. Let's just be real. In the end, everybody just wants human connection. They want touch. They want enjoyment. They want peace. They want to feel beautiful. They want to feel gorgeous. They want to feel desired. And the only way that's going to happen is if you radiate it from within. I am Jacqueline, and I am totally keeping this conversation going. Catch up on all my other videos, because soon this is going to get pretty juicy, and soon I'm going to be doing some very private content sharing in a new program that is going to give you a lot more clarity and insight for what it is that you are wanting and desiring. The knowledge from sex positivity, lifestyle, travel, abundance, communication, prosperity, just soulmates, dream living, all the good stuff. But I don't know if I'll miss the wind. This wind's a bit crazy. And we'll chat again soon. All right, let's keep the conversation going.